Speaker Nancy PelosiNancy Patricia DAlesandro PelosiSenate Democrats reject Trump's pro-rated wall funding pitch overnight. Defense officials expect to pull out of arms treaty with Russia. Senate rejects two spending measures on day 34 of shutdown. CBO puts cost of U.S. nuke arsenal at $4 billion over next decade on the money. Shutdown day 34. Senate rejects two measures to end shutdown. Trump says he will take wall down payment. Pelosi rejects Trump proposal. GOP senators blast Pence on strategy. Ross sparks controversy with comments on furloughed workers. More. DAlesandro said Friday that the arrest of Roger Stone Roger Jason Stone Silicon Valley Senate panel subpoenas Roger Stone associate streaming giants hit with privacy complaints in Europe. FTC reportedly discussing record fine for Facebook, PayPal offering cash advances to unpaid federal workers. Senate panel subpoenas Roger Stone associate Jerome Corsi. Corsi says steps and subpoenaed to testify before grand jury in Mueller investigation. More. A longtime informal advisor to President Trump Donald John Trump warriors visit Obama during trip to D.C. Kushner's top-secret security clearance was rejected twice. Reports Senate Democrats reject Trump's pro-rated wall funding pitch. More. Makes clear that there was a deliberate, coordinated attempt by top Trump campaign officials to influence the 2016 election. Stone was indicted late Thursday on 7 charges, including false statements to Congress, obstruction of a congressional investigation and witness tampering in connection with special counsel Robert Mueller. Robert Swan Mueller sauce. U.S. should applaud choice of Mueller to lead Russia probe. Moore's probe into Russian election interference. Pelosi responded to the indictment in a statement released late Friday that raised questions about Trump's ties to Russia and vowed to hold those who lie to Congress accountable. In the face of 37 indictments, the president's continued actions to undermine the special counsel investigation raise the questions: what does Putin have on the president, politically, personally or financially? Pelosi said in the statement, lying to Congress and witness tampering constitute grave crimes. All who commit these illegal acts should be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law. We cannot allow any effort to intimidate witnesses or prevent them from appearing before Congress, she continued. The special counsel investigation is working, and the House will continue to exercise our constitutional oversight responsibility and ensure that the special counsel investigation can continue free from interference from the White House. Pelosi released the statement hours after Trump agreed to a bipartisan deal to fully reopen the federal government without securing funding for his proposed border wall, which had been the main sticking point in negotiations since the partial shutdown began. 22. Trump had been locked in a stalemate with Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer. Charles Chuck Ellis Schumer, a law enforcement solution to security on the southern border. Senators pitch 3-week stopgap bill to resolve shutdown. Fight Congress. Americans in Puerto Rico still need our help. More. DNY for weeks over his demand for more than $5 billion in border wall funding. The budgetary impasse saw heightened tensions between Trump and Pelosi, with the pair wrangling over the timing of Trump delivering his State of the Union and other issues. Her statement Friday is not the first time Pelosi has raised questions about Trump's ties to Russia and the country's president, Vladimir Putin. On multiple occasions since the start of the Russia investigation, Pelosi has suggested that Putin has something on Trump. Stone is the sixth associate of Trump to be charged in connection with Mueller's sprawling probe into Russian election interference and potential coordination between the Trump campaign and Moscow. The longtime Republican strategist and former Trump campaign advisor has denied all of the charges.